Being a lover of fantasy novels, magical to me because it was magical. What these players did to accomplish their goal, to me, was magical.
Being in the Yates Cup last year and losing it when we think we should have won it, it sort of left this bitter taste in our mouths all year.
For the first time ever, our captains chose only one goal for the team, and that was to win the Yates Cup. So I think there was an expectation to win.
I think in the back of our heads we wanted to go 8-0. We wanted to be the undefeated team, and we had a roadblock in Queens.
But 2020 in hindsight, it's nice because looking back on that game, it was pretty beneficial to us because we were on high horses, thinking we could beat anybody.
So on the ride home, I think there was a lot of soul searching and a realization that we couldn't just show up, that this goal was going to be maybe a little tougher than we thought.
We just wanted to make sure that we came out and played Griffin football the way that we should, and we did that in the playoffs.
As the game started to unfold with Western being ahead, I was thinking to myself, am I going to retire as the coach that always finished second?
This year it was really special because we were playing Western, 8-0, undefeated at Western. And for some reason in that third quarter, I don't know what it was, there was just this overwhelming feeling that we were going to do it this time.
When we won, the first feeling was one of relief, and then obviously the excitement, and excitement for our players.
I think for me, I really I enjoyed it for who got it. The fifth year class, they've been here from the start. Them and Coach Lang turned the program around. They've spent all that time and all that hard work and everything into getting the Yates Cup.
It's pretty inexplainable, to be honest. After going to it 3 times, losing in it twice, it was pretty insane, to be honest. I don't even know how else to describe it. Even, it's been 2-3 months now and it still feels surreal.
One of the important aspects of Barron designing a ring is we want to tell a story. Every ring has a story.
Everything we do has a symbolic meaning to it. Coach Lang has been very good at influencing us to look at the meaning of things. And when we won this championship, it meant a lot.
I've never won a championship ring in high school or university, obviously.
What's unique about Barron is we do all our designs in 3D modeling, so you're actually going to see what the ring is going to look like.
I did some looking on the internet of Super Bowl rings, and I'm like, wow, these are pretty extravagant. We kind of convened as a team. We're just throwing around ideas of what we wanted it to look like and what we wanted it to represent as a team, because this is something we're going to keep for the rest of our lives.
When it comes to 3D printing, the sky's the limit, and we want to make sure we did things that were very unique to this ring that no other company could do. So when we were determining how many stones to put in the ring, we don't like to just put random stones. We like to actually have meaning behind each stone. And what came across very important to the ring committee was reflecting the number of wins in the Stu Lang coaching era.
Coach Lang's impact, I think, is it's hard to describe with words, I think.
My first year was Stu's second year, and just seeing how much he has provided for this program in ways other than just monetary value.
It was more than just a coach. I think really the players looked up to him as a father figure kind of thing,
It's really amazing what he has been able to instill in us, and it's truly been an honor to be coached by him.
He's taught us many lessons on the field, but probably more off. I think I'm a better person because I've had the opportunity to meet Coach Lang, and I think every single one of our players and staff can say the same thing.
The coach often gets more congratulations than they should because it's a team. This is the one great and true team football.
And want to incorporate how many wins, how many undefeated victories at home. And that was an important aspect to add along with those Stu Lang coaching years.
There's a time capsule buried at center field that Coach Lang went and got lion fur and a feather of an eagle and put it in a time capsule, and when the field was being built, he buried it, and since that time we have never lost on that field. So it's 20 wins, and every game at the end, Coach Lang and I would stand on that center field and remember what was under us.
It was very important to also symbolize the past Yates Cup Championship.
The 4 red marquee stones represent the 4 Yates Cups that this program has won. And so not only that, this ring is something special to the players that are here, but this ring will be something special to the players that have won the Yates Cups in those 4 years.
That's pretty awesome that we're one of 4 on a ring. We're part of a team that was able to do that, which is, it's pretty amazing.
Every gold accent on the ring was something they wanted to stand out. The Yates Cup Champions, the word, the actual Yates Cup, the football helmet, the Gryphon logo.
For me, gold means excellence.
It looked good, and one of Lang's biggest things, he always likes to look crisp. All these jerseys and helmets, every combination, we always look crisp and clean.
The Guelph Gryphon logo, we want to make sure that was the biggest part of the ring.
Our logo is one of the largest logos in Canada, where we put the Gryphon on. It goes from the 40-yard line to the 40-yard line. That was on purpose, so when you fly above, you see where Guelph is. And our checkerboard end zones was symbolic as well.
And with that, we actually took the pattern of the end zone, the checkerboard pattern, and put it into the ring. That added a personal touch.
Every decision we made, we wanted to be a little bit rebellious. We wanted to go against the norm, and we said, that's it, let's do the checkerboard.
Obviously winning the Yates Cup is a great thing, and having that trophy, but we like to say the ring is the trophy that you wear on your finger. We wanted a ring that these players can look back 30 years from now and have that same emotion that they're going to feel tonight when they're unveiling their ring for the first time and putting it on their finger.
I'm definitely going to think back and just think about how much fun it was, and how amazing the game is, and what it's all done for me.
Probably miss the guys, being in the locker room with them, training camp, all the antics we get into. It's been awesome. I've never met a group of guys this fun and wild in my life. If I had to sum up our team and season in one word, I would just say that we're savages. What I mean by that is, we never stopped. Our coaching staff has done an outstanding job of teaching us toughness and relentlessness and all these qualities that have turned us into these savages. I was proud to call these men my brothers, so it was awesome.
Gryphon football is it's family. It's a sense of pride. Gryphon football is a place where these young guys grow up to be men.
The Saturday we won the Yates Cup, and especially the evening when we were celebrating, drinking champagne out of the cup, was a magical moment that I didn't want to end. I wanted that moment to go on forever, but unfortunately life's not like that. Time moves on, experiences move on, and sometimes your memories fade. Why I wanted to have a ring for the guys was that becomes a token or a reminder, so that when they look at it, all the memories will start flooding back to that special day when we won the Yates Cup.